Joining us now to hash this out is our political analyst, New York Post political columnist, Fred Dicker. And Fred, it's kind of a lengthy explanation we just said. Boil it down for us, if you would.
I will. For a long time, Cody, it's been understood that downstate construction projects really had a big union presence, but upstate construction projects didn't. There's a whole different culture upstate. Now, according to this story, and it's very, very serious, it looks like the Cuomo administration may be trying to extend to upstate projects the downstate sensibility of forcing on major contractors the use of union labor. What that does is add tremendous costs to the projects. You could say, well, what's the big deal? The state's paying for it. Well, we're all taxpayers. What this may be, as a final point, is part of the governor's effort to win favor with the political left in New York, with his own Democratic Party's progressive wing, by throwing more money at the labor unions that give so much money to politicians like himself.
It's an interesting change. I have to ask the question, is it legal?
Well, it can be. The reason they call it a project labor agreement is to get around the law, which says you can't have a closed shop, that only unionized companies can come in. That said, this is done in a lot of places. It's important to keep in mind that the federal government now, the U.S. Attorney, Preet Bharara, is investigating contracting out in Buffalo with the governor's Buffalo Billion Project, and these contractors are saying that the allegations of impropriety in Buffalo sound the same as what they're now dealing with in Syracuse. So it may very well be that this state fair project will get a look from Preet Bharara.
And it's interesting to talk about what the implications are here. What are you hearing from lawmakers?
Lawmakers are busy in their own districts. They're not saying anything yet. You know, the legislature won't be back in session until January. The truth is that generally they don't know what's going on. We know more than they do. So I'm not hearing much of anything at the moment.
All right, fair enough, Fred. Thanks a lot. Okay. Reminder, you can hear Fred's radio program live from the state capitol every weekday morning from 10 to 11 on Talk 1300.